But behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Municipal Airport here in Wichita Falls. The restaurant, Scott's Drive-In, is actually within walking distance. So they said they have a ton of courtesy cars, but it's nice enough. It's kind of crisp, actually, beautiful morning. So we're just gonna walk. So that's what's really cool about this one, is we can just walk to the restaurant. We may come back, I don't know about our time, we may come back, go grab a courtesy card, like go on into Wichita Falls, but not sure what the day will hold. So maybe we'll depend on how great the burger is. Ooh, we're on the road. So Greg was just saying it's a World War I aviation field. So some of the hangars are quite a bit older. We're on the outside, so that tells you about where we're at. Super short walk, but it's cold. So cold.
Hey, we made it. We took a short little walk from the airport down here to Scott's. We're getting ready to go in and get a hamburger and see what they're like. About a 10 minute, less than 10 minute walk from the airport.
Yeah, it wasn't very far.
Here.
And a sidewalk, but it is on a busy highway, but very cool. So I'm gonna flip this around. We want you to see the restaurant. It's awesome. So cool. It truly is an old drive-in. So we're eating inside because we did not get a courtesy car. Cool atmosphere.
Good music.
Who's singing the song, Greg? Nice. So truly a cool diner atmosphere. What is today, December 6th? Yep, Christmas decorations. I think the outside's what's cool too, is because it's like a true drive-in. All right, we're ready to head back home, and we want to do a review of Scott's Drive-In.
Scott's Drive-In in Wichita Falls, Texas. And we're sitting at the Kickapoo downtown airport. We're getting ready to fly back to McKinney. And just a quick review though of Scott's. I had a bacon cheeseburger and tots.
I had the cowboy burger because that's me. I rarely switch it up. Although, what was the other one I wanted to try? The taco?
Taco burger that had chili and something else. Fritos. That was the Frito burger.
Oh, no. Okay, so we don't know, but that one looked good too.
Hamburger good, just an old-fashioned...
Wait. I didn't get to tell them my side.
Oh.
I had onion rings, which were awesome. They were the perfect crunch. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay, so hamburger was good. A good old-fashioned hamburger. All the sides, lettuce, tomatoes, all that stuff that I love. If you're really hungry, I would recommend to get the double or even the triple.
Yeah, go all in.
Yeah, go all in. The hamburgers are good, big around, but definitely if you're really hungry, I would go with a double or a triple.
Yeah, he came with a bigger appetite than what he thought.
But overall, really good, and my tater tots were perfect. They just had a little crisp on them, which I really like, and they were really tasty.
Yeah. My burger had more than enough jalapenos, which I happen to love. But then, do you do this? Do you get like halfway through a burger and you're like, okay, it's so hot, I can't eat any more jalapenos, so I had to scrape them off. But that's just me. No. You don't get that way? No. Okay, barbecue sauce was probably some of the best I've had because it was like a sweet tang, but it was really good. And the bonus was the onion ring on my burger.
Always
and
good.
Do I always get bacon on my burger? Because there was bacon on it too, and it was awesome. Atmosphere. Let's talk.
Atmosphere was good. The place has been open since 1960.
Yeah.
And it's just an old drive-in. You'll see some of the pictures and the videos we took there. But just a neat atmosphere.
Yeah.
Pretty small inside, but it's a drive-in. So you're not supposed to go inside. You're supposed to drive up to it. But they do have some seating inside where you can go in and sit. And for us, that worked out because we walked to there from here, which was about a 10-minute walk. So really cool atmosphere.
Yeah, it was really great.
I think that...
Oh, and when we left, remember one of the cooks actually came up and asked, how were the onion rings?
Yeah.
So they were very much involved in
so
like,
they care.
really good food quality.
They care that it's good.
Yeah,
so.
It was great. So we chose not to do anything else in Wichita Falls. So when we started this video, I told them, we may go back and get the car. And Wichita Falls, we actually lived near here for
not too long ago.
14 years.
Yeah.
And Wichita Falls has a lot to offer, especially in warmer months, like hiking and nature centers and a lot of museums. And we just were not into the museum thing. Nope. We're still in COVID. And so we're just like, we can,
so
we'll just fly home. So that's what we're doing. But that's our take on it. The FBO was great.
Yeah. FBO here at Kickapoo downtown, Wichita Falls is great. Really friendly. They came out, did line service for us, filled it up. Great guys. Fuel price is really good. Got some wrong directions for walking, but that was no big deal.
That was us.
That was more our fault.
Yeah, I think it was.
But yeah, the guys
didn't stop and ask for directions.
Guys were great.
Yeah. What else about this airport? Because we said it was World War I hangars, even though like they don't look like it, but
and right at the edge of Wichita Falls. Wichita Falls is about 100,000 people, so we're right at the edge of that, so you don't have to fly over downtown. It's right at the west, kind of west-south. Yeah. Anyway, great airport, great people, great food.
Mechanic place, and we also have a flight school here. I think all it's super relevant. All right, that's our review of where we headed today with Scott's Dine-In here in Wichita Falls. See you next time.